Not one Bitcoin bull has that figure in their model. To be sure, we don't either, but we think it's worth keeping in our back pocket in case we need it. Investors are also grappling with rising inflation. Bitcoin proponents have long suggested the digital coin is a hedge against inflation, but that theory has not held up for many newer investors. As institutional interest poured into Bitcoin last year, there are more short-term investors in the crypto market valuing Bitcoin like a tech stock than ever before. Analysts have said there's concern a more hawkish Fed could take the wind out of the crypto market sails. Looking forward, our most immediate concern is how equities markets respond to this week's Fed meeting, especially after having just endured their worst week since the global onset of COVID, said Lee Wald, CEO at digital asset investment manager Valkyrie Funds. A consolidation in stocks would lead to a risk-on environment where traders are more willing to take on additional risk assets such as Bitcoin, she added, since digital assets have become increasingly correlated to equities as more companies continue to add Bitcoin to their balance sheets. Volatility is likely to be a feature of Bitcoin for at least the short term, as traders figure out where market sentiment is following this week's Fed meeting. Altcoins have become an increasingly larger part of the crypto market since the beginning of 2021. Crypto and blockchain is about moving money and property rights onto the internet, said Matt Haugen, Bitwise's chief investment strategist. That's one of the largest addressable markets that the internet has ever attacked. At the start of 2021, Bitcoin made up more than 70% of the crypto market, according to TradingViews. By the end of July 2021, Bitcoin's market share dropped to 48% of the global $1.6 trillion cryptocurrency market, with altcoins such as Ether and USDT eating into its dominance. In fact, the crypto market now contains more than 11,000 different kinds of altcoins, according to CoinMarketCap.com. Everybody's trying to do something that hasn't been done before, Matty Greenspan, quantum economics founder and CEO, told CNBC in an interview. Altcoins fall into several different categories. There are technology platforms such as Ethereum, the blockchain that Ether is built on, and that provides the underpinnings for the growing decentralized finance movement. There are stablecoins, or digital currencies pegged to real-world currencies or other assets. And then there are meme currencies, like Dogecoin. Watch the video below to learn more about the world of altcoins, the different kinds of altcoins, and the steps regulators might take to rein them in. Crypto World, how altcoins such as Ether captured more and more of the crypto market. Banks across the Eurozone are being told to increase their cyber defenses, with the region's regulators saying the issue should be a top priority amid heightened geopolitical tensions. We are asking banks to strengthen their cyber regime measures and look at a potential increase in attacks and the danger of these attacks going forward, Andrea Enria, chair of the European Central Bank Supervisory Board, told a news conference on Thursday, according to Reuters. We'll also flag the attention of banks in relation to the potential worsening of global tensions that could indeed trigger more attacks. Speaking to CNBC's Annette Weisbaum later on Thursday, Enria said the ECB, the central bank of the 19 EU nations which have adopted the euro, is putting more and more attention on the ability of banks to ensure their security. It's a difficult area, he said, adding that the central bank needs more people with the right skills to monitor cyber attacks. We are putting increasing attention to these areas.